On June 20th, against all the odds, I got the permit to climb the half dome, and I'm scared of death from heights. From where I started to finish, it is a grueling 20-mile hike. To make things interesting, it turned out to be a heat wave with temperatures rising above 100 degrees. I was fasting that day, and it was one of the longest days of the year. That means no water, no food afterwards. I had to drive 67 hours back to LA. Welcome to my video blog. My name is Cairo, and welcome to extreme hiking while fasting. I hope that you will enjoy.
Which one? Here the dome is 6 miles to the mist trail. Over there if I don't get wet, 7.2 miles. Let's get wet. And the mist trail starts. Watch out, see, nothing is slippery, a lot of moss. So met some people earlier before split away with them. They noticed that I wasn't carrying any water, so I told them that I'm fasting and doing this, whatever it is, 20-mile hike. So they're like crazy. Everybody's just saying that I'm crazy, but we'll see what God's will does. That's how histories are made. Those poor souls. Can't explain how wet it is down there, and I can't explain how steep it is here. If I had to sleep, probably sleep in there. Nice cave. Alright. We got another 4.5 miles. Have another restroom here. Continue. Lower vegetation. And guess what? The beautiful sun has come out. Did about 3 miles without it. Got another, say, 4 miles to go, just by humble estimation. So rock on. Looks like going that way, so it seems. Never mind. That was just this stream was split. It looks like it's still very buoyant, very strong. A little bit less. I think here you can actually do whitewater rafting. It's not too steep here. Yes. You know, I've been thinking I may start making series, intense hikes while fasting, because after all, I'm nothing really special. City guy with 2 kids, married. I feel like if I can do it, then you know what? I want to be a motivation for anybody. Anybody can do it. Yeah.
And once away from home base, you get rewarded by these beautiful scenes, nature and you. Then you realize why you're going through all the hardship. It's because of this beauty.
I don't know, but to me it seems that is that worth this. Tell you what, every time I have to urinate, I feel like I lose a little bit of sugar. I'm unleashing sugar that I packed up earlier this morning, so I don't know what the ratios are, but the bonds are breaking down because clearly I didn't drink water. So this is what we call a calm before the storm. Nice and flat. Speaking of which, not much wind, and oh my god, did I get just attacked by mosquitoes. Like 10 of them on me right away instantly. It's tough. elevation, just checked on my GPS, about 6,500. Started at, I think somewhere, should have checked, but I'm assuming around 4,000, so 2,500 foot elevation done. Got another 1,500 feet, I think, of elevation to go in the next 2 miles. So we'll see. Yes, we are high enough for the snow up here. Yeah. You hear that boom? Yeah, what was that boom?
It was a rock fall.
From where?
I don't know. I don't know, but I heard it was a boom.
Yeah, it sounded like a
big boom, and a few seconds later, a few more.
Yeah, there is the. So what people are saying is that the stairs are the most brutal part. Well, may God help me. Looks steep. I need to get that shake out of my head. This fear of heights. Come on, Hyro. Shake it off. Tell you, this fear sucks. To be physically capable, but mentally scared. Man, that sucks. Man, I can do this. Come on, Lord, give me strength. Keep on telling myself that it's fine. It's fine. My freaking hands are shaking. Allah, help. No more stairs. I'm afraid to even look back there. I'm gonna let the camera show. Fuck. Almost made it to the top. Allah. Goodness gracious. What is my net? God. So the strength, the physical strength is there. The mental wasn't. I tell you, if you're afraid of heights, I feel like you need to work yourself up to Half Dome, to a point where you do the stairs first, then you do the cables a little bit, and then come back again. It's just overwhelming, the heights, the cliffs, and I don't think Machu Picchu or Patagonia or any of those can really compare to the cliffs and the steepness that the Half Dome has. So yes, I made it to the cables, started going up, and then within 10 or 15 yards or so, I had to come down. You need to work your way up there. It's kind of overwhelming. All right, my fasters, another 8 miles to go. So hoping it won't be as bad because it's down the hill as opposed to up the hill, but obviously knees can hurt down the hill. So all right, let's make sure I know which trail I'm taking here. Key takeaways from hiking while fasting. Number one, start your day real early. I started like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. I think for this extreme hike, I should even started like before that. Maybe like 4:30, 5. Have a nice lamp. I guess the reason why I'm saying this is because, especially if you got height issues like I do, I could have went up several times as I did, you know, like gain my composure on those cables. The thing is that if you come late, it gets crowded, so you can't go back up and down. So I think if I went up and down several times, every time a little bit higher, I would have definitely summited. I am so grateful that I found some water to wash my face. My lips are chapped, so super happy for this cold water. There's nothing like encouragement that another person could give Now on my way down here, I'm passing all the people that were coming up, and they're all congratulating me, so it's good stuff, you know. It's a great boost of energy, to tell you that much. It kind of reminds me when the prophet got stoned, and then afterwards somebody recognized him, and all that pain just went away because a good word is, I guess, the biggest healing factor for a human being. All right, straight away, let me tell you, when you get to this like markers, feels like you're home, but even though I still got probably like 5.5 miles to go. Somebody said that they saw a rattlesnake around here, so just gotta be a little bit vigilant. My steps. Oh God, I feel like taking a bath here actually. That's what it looks nice. We got about 2.5 miles to Happy Isles. And my friends, we've completed this journey almost. I wish this video can capture the steepness. I really do. It's a difference. I have done, there's no railing, so you see a cliff like that. That's all you get here. These are railings, you know? And completed the hike. Took me about 4 hours to get there, about 5 hours. Took a little bit extra time to come back. Still in a better shape than yesterday. Bottom line, don't go hiking while fasting when there's a high sun. Definitely better to start early in the morning. What I did was perhaps on the extreme side, because obviously over 16 miles here, and but it was doable. Feel great.